I would like to clarify a few things with regard to the dambulla mosque issue. On Thursday, before the incident took place, I was able to contact the President and inform him that a situation has arose with regard to the Khairia Jumma Mosque in Dambulla. Some elements have given wrong information to His Excellency the President that this mosque is only 2 years old. We have proved it that this mosque had been there for the last 65 years, and more than me, Honorable Janaka Bandar Thinnakon, who is the Land Minister, had very clearly stated yesterday in his press conference that this mosque had been there for over 65 years and that the tax of the mosque has been waived off by the local authority. The electricity bill has been provided to the mosque and at a concessionary rate which is given to the religious place of worship. I have the deeds of the first deed that was written in 1962. Subsequently, there were 2 other lands bought adjoining premises of the mosque in 1995 and in 1998. So all these documents were shown to everybody concerned, and the most disheartening incident was the behavior of the dambulla rangiri chief priest and the language they spoke, not only to the Muslim but to whoever the English who were living in close approximately to the mosque. We saw the way and the language that was used on them, and also not even that, but also the opening of their robes and showing the people what they were really doing. This was a very ugly episode that we all witnessed and the whole country has seen. Today the monk says that this is a situation that has been created by the TV stations and this is a fake video. That is the reply that he has given at a press conference. Also we saw the chief prelate blaming Presidential Secretary Lalit Veeratunga that he had lied to the media that he has a room in the hotel in Dambulla. Today we are witnessing several things that are not even taken place. Also those things are fabricated. Now if you see, only because I spoke about this Rangiri issue and Dambulla issue, today they have created a website in the name of Azath Salley and it keeps on attacking me that I have given instructions to the removal of all unauthorized statues in this country. I have not said anything whatsoever like that. I have only stated, which is also available in the YouTube. You can see what I have said on Sirasa TV. It is 99.9% of the Sinhala community are a very generous, very friendly, very loving community in this country. We as Muslims, 11 people came to this country. They came as business people. After that, they got married to all the Sinhala women in this country. They got married to Sinhala women who were Nandavati, Siryavati, Aryavati or Somavati, and that is how the Muslim community spread its wings around Sri Lanka. So we are a community, again and again I say that we have been living together as one community. And a situation like this, especially Buddhism, creates and tells us how tolerant you have to be and how you have to tolerate the others. And especially when you take the Buddha's Dhamma, how Buddha has preached Buddhism. Once I can remember reading a story where there has been a Urukotwa, they call the pig's farm, where the Buddhist went and told Buddha that you're preaching Buddhism here, but behind your place there is a Urukotwa, that's a pig farm, that this should be immediately removed from the vicinity. What did the Buddha reply? He said, don't touch it. You go and preach Buddhism. If they understand Buddhism, they themselves will remove it and go. If they don't remove, don't forcefully go and remove it. So what I can tell is, this Buddha Dharma, the priest who go and preach this Buddha Dharma to others have not understood what Buddhism is. This is why they have been speaking to other people in this language. And also it was very clear, evident that when Honorable Janaka Bandara Tennakoon spoke yesterday, that this mosque had been there for over 65 years, one thing he told. Second thing he said, and this is not in the heritage site. This does not belong to the heritage site, so this mosque can remain there. And also to tell you, this mosque deeds are in my hands. I have got copies of these deeds. This land has been bought in 1962 from a Tamil lady, a Jaffna Tamil lady. And later, subsequently, to expand the mosque, 2 other deeds have been taken in 1995 and in 1998. The electricity board has given concessionary rate for electricity because it is a mosque. Then the local authority, the UC, has waived off the taxes for the mosque because it is a religious place of worship. So these are very clear evidence that this mosque is in existence. So for a monk to come and say that this is an unauthorized structure, as I have always told, if it is unauthorized, let the government of Sri Lanka announce a policy. This is what I said on Sirasa. That is why some people have mistaken that Azath Salley has given instruction for the removal of the Buddha statues. No, I never said anything like that. All what I say is, let the government of Sri Lanka make a policy on how a temple will be built, our kovil will be built, our mosque will be built, and our church will be built. If they will have a policy of how these constructions will be done in this place of worship, religious place of worship, then I don't think there will be a problem. And if you say that there are several mosques that are unauthorized, which must be removed, we as the Muslim community are ready to do so, but this is applicable to all religions and faith. This is what I said. So justice, equality to all. So we are ready for it, if you are ready. This is the only thing that I told, but this has been misrepresented by a person who has made this website, Erda Shakshya, and several comments have been made against me. It doesn't hurt me that much because these are things expected. And especially 2 days ago we saw on Swarnavahini Honorable Uday Gammampila making a statement, Partali Champika Ranavaka making a statement against me. These are things that doesn't matter to me because the people of this country know who Azath Salley is. We have several issues to talk, but in 6 months we saw several issues coming up for the Muslim community. First, it started with a 450 years ziyaram in Anuradhapura. From there they go to Balangoda, Daftar Jailani, and claim that is theirs, and then finally they have come to dambulla. So I think this is a very, very unexpected from the Buddhist community, because a community that loves people, loves each other. So I think we all have to get united if Sri Lanka is to prosper. If we all unite, Sri Lanka will prosper. If we don't unite, if we start problems and create communal disharmony, definitely this might be the starting point for all of us to fall. How many